Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Oblivion. So, when we were last year, 2 weeks ago, am pretty sure the Hurricanes were playing because they're always playing on Thursday while we're gaming. And also, we left the city. So, go us. We actually got out and set out into the wilderness, which was strange for some of us who had never really seen anything like this before. But we ventured for a little ways. It was uneventful for a little while, and then we were looking for a place to rest for the night. And our wagon driver knew of a good little kind of like campsite, little spot to stay where we'd be off the road, we'd be safe. And it turned out that whoever was there before was not safe. And we made our way back there. We had a little bit of a tussle with some very large, weird birds, and some other, I don't remember.
Like a shadow demon?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
shadowy kind of thing.
It
It was like
is.
disappearing a lot. Oh yeah, look, there's our little forest campsite. And also we found some bodies that were like kind of black and gross looking, like maybe they had some kind of really bad disease or poison or something nasty happened to them. So we avoided those for the most part and managed to deal with the things that were there. And I believe as we're picking up, we were deciding whether we were going to stay here or look for somewhere else, spend the night. I think that's kind of where we. I think that's where we were.
Yeah. And the last thing that the big bird demon, as it was destroyed, you all heard in your heads, "You will never stop the arrival." And then, right, so that's where, so we're immediately following that. There's two kind of pools of ichor that are just there, one larger than the other. And yeah, we're right after said battle.
I'm not gonna like stay too close to the gross. um, but yeah, I mean, I'll be interested in looking around, just surveying the scene, seeing if there's anything that we missed. That could, tell us more about what happened, or, I think we also were thinking there was some good stuff maybe here. There were people, and there's fewer people now.
Yeah, it's worth checking out. Make sure it doesn't go to waste.
Yeah. Make an investigation roll. We're investigating the camp.
That's a tricky one.
Where are the pools of ichor? Are they in the camp or are they around the?
Whoa!
Not go that.
That's a +0.
I mean,
I love how our first two rolls of the night were
a 1 and a 20.
a 20, a 1, and now a 19.
yeah.
If Mike rolls a 2, we're just gonna call it a night. Okay? The pools of ichor are where the two dead demons are.
All right, that's what I thought.
They just plopped in the mess. Oh, okay.
So, I believed Mike could get it too.
Only the one of us most likely to find something during an investigation
+5
seems to be a little out of it.
He's distracted.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, looking around the camp, and just doing a little investigating. You think that the two bodies that had the welts and the black boils and the you know um the what the rock the big bird was doing, um there was quite a bit of stench and poison coming off of it. So you think that, like, I mean, that would be reasonable to assume that that's probably what happened to that one. Those two guys. The third one, who had more of a lot of the same signs of death that you've run across, with the blood oozing out of the nose and mouth, and the um or you didn't like really notice, although Linnaeus, when he was stabbed by the or hit by the shadow demon, that was psychic damage. So, you know, not all psychic damage works the same, but it could be a reasonable assumption there as well.
Did we potentially tie that character to the people, the deaths that, not necessarily that specific character, but maybe that type of character, to the types of deaths we saw? I feel like there was something.
Like, those were like consistent with what you saw in King City with Jondalfurs and Jabal. Any other NPCs I've killed?
You did lose track.
Any other ones that were like, killed in that way? I mean, there were definitely those two definitely though were very consistent with that form of death. As you look through the tents, you actually don't find anything, and as you like search through the bodies, they have some they have like pouches on them. I'm assuming somebody Kater will take.
Oh, he's staring into either the fire or the ashes or whatever's here in front of him. He's not noticing anything.
Okay.
With a 1?
No, that's true. That's true.
He's investigating whether or not this is wood that they were burning.
Well, like I said last time, the fire was not burnt, so like the camp wasn't lit. You think that they were not here very long at all. Like, they probably arrived and probably saddle the horses or put the horses out to graze, and you do find like two horses dead. There's 3 of them, so you do not see signs of a third horse. But yeah, this was not like an overnight stay, or if it was, they never lit the fire. But there's no like bed rolls or anything. And as you go like to look for them, you don't find them. So their only personal effects would have been, and they did not have what you found a knife on one of them, but otherwise you don't see any other weapons. They're not armored. I mean, they look like they're definitely commoners, townspeople, traveling upon what Amon and others have assured you is a very safe road. So they probably had assumed that this would be a safe campsite. But yeah, so, and otherwise, yeah, you don't find any there's no like tracks or anything that will lead you otherwise, besides as I said, the approach from here is actually kind of northeast off the map, if you will, and you come around from the other side. So you come in from over here. So that's where so I mean you find some footprints and things from there, from obviously where they entered, but otherwise there isn't a lot. And Anybody? Probably. There's 10 gold pieces. If you decide to take them.
I'll use my crit on to find those and
Okay.
pocket those gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah.
Use it for something.
Actually, where's that table? Hold on. Yeah. Otherwise, you don't find any evidence of really anything else here.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go find a spot that is not near where the big scary demon bird was hanging out,
okay.
And not like on this sort of northeast part where these other people would have been coming into the camp area. So like something a little more wooded, a little bit away from both of those, but
Ooh, one. Wow.
near enough that. Ooh.
Oh, no one.
That might be exciting. Opposite of exciting. And somewhere that has a good kind of like overview of this camp area. And
okay.
I want to just sit. I'm gonna take a little food out from my pack and just sort of like scatter some around near me, and then just sit very calmly for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Specific amount of time.
Yes, oddly specific. And during that time, I'm gonna ritually cast Speak with Animals. So I'm hoping that like sometime in that 10 minutes, I'll notice something. Something will come near. Peaceful druid sitting in the woods, very still, that I might be able to talk to.
Okay. That 01, by the way, was for on the trinket table.
Oh.
I really enjoyed the trinket table. So
love trinkets.
Apparently in one of these guys' pockets, as you're, maybe you're not like, you're just kind of looking around. There's a mummified goblin hand that, we're actually not saying it's pocket. We'll say it's like he was carrying around his neck like a good luck charm. Like on it's a very small little goblin hand, mummified goblin hand that he had on his necklace there around his neck. So
that's normal.
I feel like the guy who rolled a 1 found that. That's cursed.
Sounds like the reason the demons were there.
Maybe, yeah.
It summoned them.
But yes, you're speaking with. So you can tell that clearly some of obviously the wildlife have been scared away by demonic presence.
I figured.
But eventually, you find a kind of critter. Evening. There's like a squirrel that's kind of hiding. Because it's evening too, so it's just squirrel that's hiding.
Yes. So I'll toss a little bit of food over in its general direction.
Oh, it'll definitely like overcome its fear to eat because it's a squirrel.
Right.
So,
and then once it's out, welcome. You don't need to be scared.
Look up at you like this thing is talking to me.
We took care of those other creatures. They're gone.
Like mouthful of food.
What made you hide? What happened here?
And like look up and look around, and then it'll, kind of it'll like scamper up a tree for a second, and then scamper back down the tree. It's like a bird. It's kind of what you gather from what it's saying.
Yes, the large, strange birds. We've destroyed them. They won't bother you anymore.
Start eating again.
Are those birds the one who hurt the other creatures? The ones like me?
Kind of shrugs his shoulders.
You didn't see what happened.
Six, it's vigorously now. It like ducks underneath like some grasses, like to show it's hiding. Its little head peeking up.
You were hiding while all of that happened. That was wise. I'm glad you stayed hidden and safe. Thank you. I'll toss a little more food its way and then go back into the camp. All the nearby animals were hiding from those things up in the trees. They didn't see what happened to the other people here.
It's very interesting timing that this happens now when we're heading this way. Like, it doesn't seem like... Seems like this all happened this night. Or this day.
You think that they're waiting for us?
I don't know about that, but... It's just interesting.
Perhaps something trailing us and then managed to get ahead.
We are heading south. That's the direction that the storms always were. Right?
Southeast, I think, but yeah. I don't remember.
The road is southeast generally.
And the storms were more just straight due south?
What you've been told is they were, well, actually, southeast is what is the direction people have come from.
So we might be headed more toward the storm, whatever that means. Could be getting worse.
Whatever has been doing all of these killings related to these storms somehow.
I assumed the storms were tied to Talos. I know that this seems Talos-like. This seems more
Demonic.
Yeah, but is Talos perhaps working with somebody else? Did we? Or their followers working with somebody else?
Is None of this seems like something that an evil god would bring down, does it?
The black, although, like you're talking about the rock and the shadow
creature.
I'd guess there's some evil god that would do that. I don't know. How many evil gods are conspiring to...
Shallow Shar.
Shar doesn't. She's against it. I'd say
Shar's against the vanishing, or Shar's against this other thing?
No, she's against the other thing.
Just return.
She doesn't like the other darkness. She wants her darkness. This darkness, I think, is more absolute. That's coming. That this bird
More
demon...
absolute is a very good description of it. That may be the difference. But she's conspired with other gods for the vanishing, no doubt. So Telos may very well be conspiring with other beings.
For what it's worth, everybody make an Arcana check.
Everybody?
Might as well. It's a knowledge check, and I have to. It used to be Arcana. I'm gonna assume. Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Well, look at those rolls.
I haven't seen it. 30
31
in a
is
while.
bonkers.
That number has a 3 in its first digit. Pretty
That's
good.
I like that.
Plus 11. God,
You know,
you got my highest stat beat by 4.
I'm pretty smart.
I think you're specialized. Is Arcana a specialty?
I'm especially smart. Yes.
So, as you all are standing here talking about these demons, you all, with those rolls, know that that's a shadow. It's actually called a shadow demon. Was the one, and then this is a rock. The bird-like demon's rock, VROCK. So, and what you, of course, you generally know about, demons is that they do come from just a general knowledge. They come from the abyss, and if they're here, something either summoned them or somehow they've escaped the abyss and come here to wreak ruin and destruction and all the things demons do, because that's just what they do. So there can be multiple theories about why they're here. And then as far as more specifically tied to them, a 31 seems to know some things. So shadow demons are, as they say, they're incorporeal remnants of destroyed demons in the abyss. They're evil. So they come out, and then, as I said, they're usually summoned to do some specific task if they're in the world somewhere. So they don't generally just roam the streets freely. There's a particular reason they're there. Vrox are oftentimes like soldier birds in like abyssal wars, and they're just known for like ruin, destruction, slaughter. They carry their the toxins that you've now kind of tied to these corpses, spread from their feathers. They create these noxious clouds, which I believe Kater got caught up in one at the end of. Yes.
I think so.
So that's where the cloud, the poisons come from. But again, they're generally not. Neither one of these are generally like super powerful demons as far as like demons go. And so for them to be here with the roles you all and the way you're talking about it, you can probably assume something or someone brought them here for a specific purpose. And something spoke in your head as they died. So, you know, you feel like there's probably enough evidence here to kind of tie these things together. That, you know, nothing is guaranteed, but it's pretty close to a guarantee, you think, for these things. Like, you don't think this was just a random encounter on the road. Especially a quote unquote safe road to run into two demons. So.
Whoever put those things here, there's no reason you would leave them somewhere other than wanting them to wreak destruction and slaughter everything they see.
You think they were placed specifically for us?
I would not be surprised. And the other humans who came here just caught up in something they didn't expect. It was not intended for them.
So are we going to be safe if we stay here or somewhere near here tonight?
If they have the power to do this, I don't know if we'll be safe anywhere. They knew would be likely to stop here. Wanted to cause us harm and deliver a message. Similar message to one we've heard before back in the city.
Are we willing to entertain the thought that these are the creatures that were stalking us in the city, and these travelers happen to have been at the camp at the wrong place at the wrong time?
I would imagine that whatever was keeping track of us in the city may also be either the same someone or connected with whoever put these things here.
Also, I think that these demons would be the engines of destruction that would be central to Talos' domain. This doesn't need to be a larger conspiracy at all.
It is worrying that whatever is recruiting these forces from his domain somehow seems to be able to find us no matter where we go.
Yes, that is worrying.
I wouldn't expect the rest of this journey to be without challenges.
It may be very likely that the forces that wanted us dead at home know that we're here and that their motivations have not changed.
So we clearing camp here. Keeping watch.
It's safe now.
Kater's already started a fire.
Okay.
While you all were investigating, he just walked over to the campfire, and that's when he was investigating. It's like, it's cold.
Good fire.
And there was no fire, so it's like, oh, let's start a fire.
All right, I'll get something to grab this nasty body and drag it out of the camp. Not gonna touch it with my hands.
Be careful of the feathers, especially.
What do they do?
They carry a toxin that is very dangerous.
But there's nothing left of the bird, though, of the demons.
Oh, because they turned into goo.
They're all sludge, yeah, so there's no... Yeah.
I want to investigate that sludge and make sure that it's not magical.
Be careful of that sludge.
I mean, it looks like a pile of ichor, like a pile of sludgy ichor.
I'll detect magic just to be sure. Well, if it's summoning or something like that, then like we don't need to be around it.
I think it.
All I want is some non-magical demon soup, okay?
Yeah, so I think what you detect is at first you get like this trace of magic of some type, but as you just focus on it for a minute, you can see it's just like slowly dissipating and fading away.
Excellent.
And so after a few minutes, you don't detect any magic around the sludges. So did I miss anything as far as what we're doing at the camp? Anything else we're doing at the camp?
Just making camp, getting it ready.
Musketeer's starting to fire and just stare.
I guess I'll go get our driver.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
wanna
as you
go-
think about that, yeah, you actually see him. He's sort of taking a few steps down the road, like peering down. He's, and he's within sight of that first body, and as you're walking down, he's like, "Is everything okay?"
Uh, somewhat. I mean, everyone here's dead, but we killed the things that killed them. So we're cleaning up.
Oh, you mean everyone that was here before, not like all your companions?
No, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
But yeah, we're just gonna tidy up a little bit and get camp ready. If you want to pull around, we'll...
Is it safe?
Yeah, I mean, the problem is gone. But we'll keep watch just to make sure.
Okay. Oh yes, I'll go get the wagon. Yeah, pull it around. So I'll make camp. Set watches. They're doing with the bodies.
Yeah, stack them somewhere out in the woods.
Stack the bodies out in the woods somewhere.
Yeah.
We'll do a ritual around them.
We'll do a ritual around them.
Do a ritual around them, I guess.
Amon will be quite interested in what did this. So if y'all, if you tell,
Fill him in.
I'll be happy to listen, and then he'll also be quite shocked and this is
How many bodies are there?
three humanoids and 2 horses.
The 3 humanoids, I'll gentle repose all of them.
Okay.
That makes it so that they can't be. They can't turn
undead.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So do that. Do ritual prayers of Saloon and guiding their path with Chantia. And their heroic death. Prayer for Helm. Or tragic deaths.
I was gonna say it was clear 2 of these guys were running away, but
Yeah, violent deaths. How about that?
there you go. Yeah. The way it's set up, I think 2 of them are running away from their third guy, their third buddy. But
Yep.
Yeah.
But they're all spiritually safe for now.
And Amon will, is I mean, do y'all tell them specifically what happened?
Oh, Lennius will, yeah.
Demons?
Demons in league with Talos, most likely.
Demons.
Yes.
Sure that the authorities are gonna want to hear about this being we're really not that far away from King City. Demons.
Do they have a procedure for how to relay this information to them?
Well, no. I guess so.
We'll have to go back.
And now we know why there's demons in the woods.
I guess no, I'll have to I'll have to figure out a way to get that message after this job is, well, I guess I'll have to figure out a way to get this message, since you will not be returning to King City, as I understand it.
I don't expect that this will become a problem for anyone else. They were most likely put here specifically for us.
For you.
Yes. We may encounter more of them, so we will have to be careful. Or more other things placed specifically where we will encounter them.
Too much honesty.
Look,
He's lost a little bit of color as he's listening to you talk.
He's got to know what he's getting into. We can't have it be a surprise.
We could.
Well, it's not very nice.
A little bit of surprise can be nice, right? Everybody loves surprises.
Oh, all right. You know, back in the city, there was talk that, you know, I mean, begging your pardon, but trouble seemed to follow you, and
This seems to confirm that.
well, if demons are here seeking, it seems that way.
I was thinking the same.
And also, apparently now, not just following, but getting ahead of us as well.
Oh, okay. Well, so the reminder, my qualifications are I'm an expert wagon driver and handler of horses.
You've been doing that excellently so far.
Well, thank you. Okay, thank. I'm gonna turn in for the night, if that's okay.
Of course.
And we'll make sure.
We will take care of the other things. You take care of getting us where we're going. You will handle the rest.
Yes, that's excellent. Yes. He seems a little more nervous, obviously.
Sweet dreams.
How common are drow up here?
Not super common, but you know, here and there.
It's not all right. Not the first drow he's met. Saying sweet dreams.
I mean, you all are a little odd anyway, so you know.
Fair.
But yeah. So you set watches that night. I'm assuming is what we said.
Yep. I think that's prudent.
Seems to be prudent, yeah. Check here one thing. Yeah. So, but yeah. So, nothing else happens that evening. You're able to rest and long rest and yeah. You wake up the next morning. Ramon's ready to go early. He's getting the horses all ready to go. And, so just to be clear, so you said you'll take care of everything else.
Yes.
I will. If we encounter something like this again, I will probably just do. I will take the wagon and try to keep it somewhere safe.
That's perfect.
Right.
We'll make sure that that place stays safe.
Right. Excellent. So you saddle up. You ride. So this is so the fifth day out from King City. And like the previous day, your the number of people, travelers, etc., is not nearly as great as it was closer to King City. But you continue to see, lots of farmlands, occasional like small communities dotted off in the distance. Nothing you'd call even a small burg or a hamlet, just little farming communities here and there. But the road is well traveled, is well marked. You do run into people here and there. You again, Amon will drive the wagon, and he'll as he's done the last few days, he'll hail them, wave to them. Generally try to keep the traffic moving. Sometimes you are stopped by, either something taking up the whole road and just requires you to like stop and wait. And sometimes people like want to stop and talk about where you headed, where we're headed. Might be time for a good time to stop and, feed the horses, water, things like that. But so you do run into different people as you've been running into over the last 5 days now. But nothing seems malicious. Nothing seems out of the way. There's all different types. There's merchants. There's soldiers. There's even some like adventurers. There's farmers. There's smiths. There's all kinds of professions that you meet. All different species moving here and there. Again, some of them are friendly. Some of them are, rather would rather you just pass on by as they continue about their way. But yeah, there's nothing that's out of the way. You don't get attacked or anything. It's another nice day. Y'all do anything during this day as you're traveling? And Amon will tell you again, like there's no inn today again, so we'll have to actually find a spot. He said, I know of a few spots, but I'll try to choose a better one than last time, huh?
I'm gonna work on my like horse handling.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and like ask, is it Iman? Is that how you say it?
Amon, yeah.
Yeah. I ask him questions about that. Partially to distract him from.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, because once you start talking horses, like he immediately like lights up and, oh well, I mean, no, you gotta, and like he immediately like sometimes he totally turns to you and like takes his eyes off the road for a minute, as he's just like talking to you about the ways to handle horses and the different types of horses and different breeds and stock. I mean, he's just going on and on and on and on and on. Yeah.
Cool. I'm actually trying to learn it too. Not just...
Yeah, he'll give you all kinds of like tips about, he will tell you, he's like, I'm not an expert rider myself, but I wouldn't be able to ride a horse into a combat or anything, but I'm not going to ride a horse into combat anyway. So, but I can, so he's definitely got like, he definitely knows his horses. It does seem to be like his one specialty. Yeah. So I mean, but he'll and it definitely does keep him distracted. He definitely seems to, because he's a very loquacious fella anyway, so he does not mind just talking, especially about more pleasant things than demons, and so he'll talk, and um, yeah. So I mean, he'll get to eventually that evening. He's like, it's about time to pull off and rest for the day. He pulls off to a campsite, off the road a little bit. No waterfalls here. Just looks like a pretty common campground. He'll, say, well, this is should suit us for tonight, I think. And this is much more bare than the last one. There's no like tents, or there's no, there's a spot obviously where people have made a fire before, but otherwise, he's like, yeah, we'll have to get some wood and create our own campsite. And
is it forested or clear?
There are. It's kind of like what the map shows there. There are trees, but it's certainly not a heavy forest.
Okay, so it's similar amount of forest to the previous location.
Yes. Yeah.
Just no set up camp like the previous location.
Right.
Okay. Seeing what clear means.
Yeah.
Yep. Scout around, help out.
Okay. Yeah. Set watches for the night.
Yep.
Okay.
And everybody should have their hit points back if it's been days.
Yeah. I mean,
because I'd do healing.
I was gonna say.
How was the sleeping? I can't remember. Did that ever get?
You
better?
still don't feel like you can recover like you could back home. But as far as like the healing goes, Linnaeus is able to heal you, and so yeah, the other thing about sleeping now is like you're sleeping kind of out in the open, which is fairly new experience for, I guess, 3 of you. So maybe that's just the problem. It's just contributing to your I mean, you're sleeping well enough. It's not like you're exhausted or anything during the day.
Mhm.
Just, you may not have got to that level of feeling as great as you did, as you have felt before. But I mean, it's fine. You're not like, it's not affecting you in any way. It's just, it's a tiring journey. It's like teaching, Even if you sleep good at night, you're still tired by the end of the week. Yeah. But yeah, so you set watches that night, and nothing disturbs the night. Like you sleep well. Sereneth, you're aware of the night creatures are around, so it's an indication to you that there's not like anything malicious in the area. That's so yeah, and the rest of you do hear a lot of owl hoots and distant wolf calls and all those type of things that you're sleeping the great wide open here, but and otherwise, yeah, nothing disturbs your sleep.
How are the stars out here?
They are bright. They're they look very, very nice out here.
So yeah, I'm gonna spend, and I guess going back to the previous nights, I'm gonna spend the time that I'm on watch, just sort of like taking notes on star positions, making a little chart for myself, tracking what I'm seeing.
Okay. So make then 2 intelligence rolls. And then okay, that's a good start.
Love it.
Very good start. Okay, all right.
Not as good.
Okay.
First one, though.
Yeah. So those is kind of going to be one of those like ongoing like charting things. You are familiar with the star positions, though. I mean, you are. It's part of who you are.
That's what I do.
You know the stars, right?
Yep.
So like right now, everything looks good. The first night you're incredibly certain of it. The second night you're certain of it too. But yeah, nothing looks out of place. But as we, if you decide to do this every night, we'll roll this every night to see what you notice.
Yeah, as long as I can see him,
Mhm.
I'm on watch. If we're not under too much tree cover, if it's not
Mhm.
cloudy, whenever I can have a clear view of him, I'll make notes.
Yeah, and ever since I've been on the road, the weather has been pretty clear. I mean, you've been on the road for almost a week now, and it's been, in the day it's been nice. A few clouds in the sky, but nothing really bad. At night it's been very clear. Stars beating down, moon's out. So I mean, it's been a good week as far as weather goes. So yeah, so the next day you wake up again, which is always good, as has been said. You continue on down the road, and Amon will tell you we're about halfway to Ellsfield. We're about halfway to Ellsfield. So we're kind of like right in the middle of Ellsfield is a bigger community, city. So we will reach there in another few days, and we'll restock, replenish whatever we need, and then we'll have roughly one more, not quite another week to lie still. So just to keep you informed where we're at. You are not familiar with this land, I take it. Well, most of you.
No, but I do have a question.
Yes.
We're spending 2 weeks traveling.
Slightly more, but yes.
Wouldn't it have been more efficient to just take a teleportation circle from King Sea directly to the town that we're going to?
If such a circle existed.
So every town doesn't have its own circle?
No.
So you all just like walk around this vast continent?
Well, yes, we travel the roads we've built.
Fascinating.
We
When was the last time there was a major conflict in this area?
what do you mean major?
A war where you would have had to have destroyed your teleportation circles for security.
Never.
Never?
Well, I mean, I don't know much about teleportation circles besides what everyone knows, but I don't think we've ever had well, at least in my lifetime or my parents' lifetime, or teleportation circles being attacked.
I mean, in large conflicts and things, You've seen the teleportation circle in King City and how well protected it is.
Well, yes, it's a gateway to other lands and realms.
Amazing. What a fascinating land.
Do you think this road is longer than all of our roads
combined?
Must be an unusual place you come from.
Didn't seem unusual. This place seems unusual. But...
Well, it's. I mean,
so nobody has a civic duty, and there's no vast wars.
Well, there's. I mean, there's certainly been conflicts on this continent, but I mean, I suppose the last great conflict was like centuries ago. The War of Tyrants, it was called. That was even before the Vanishing reared its ugly head.
Interesting.
There's been some minor. Well, I don't know if the people who lived through them would call them minor, but minor conflicts, especially since the Vanishing over the last couple of 100 years, I suppose. But I mean, Darwinia is prosperous, and I mean most realms are. There's the treaties hold up well between the realms. As near as I can tell. And, you know, sometimes some noble person will get on a stump and speechify about how we could make things greater again. You know, for the most part, we laugh at them, and I mean, some people take them seriously, but you know,
there's always someone who will believe anything.
Thankfully, in our realm, that's still the lunatic fringe. I hear it's different in other places, but different. So, you give me a second. I have this book of notes that I'm flipping through right now, and as soon as I find the page, I may tell you something more. I'm trying to drive the cart, so it's a little difficult.
It's hard to read text and drive at the same time.
Right?
That's what it is.
They don't approve that kind of thing in the city, but outside the city, there's a little less enforcement for that. So
it's just wide open road out here.
The covenant of 7 nations is the law of this continent, as you say. It's the thing that binds our 7 realms together.
And that has been in place for a long time.
Oh yes, it's hundreds of years,
Hmm.
many hundreds of years. Although it's not in more recent times, and I mean recent over the last, I mean, still within an elf's lifetime, but there's been some some conflict where the covenants were broken, but um, the way it works is that the seven nations are, well, the seven realms are supposed to work together, and if one of them decides to do something that's against the interest of all, then the other six or five or however many will, combine their forces and stop things from happening. So it is very difficult for one realm, one nation to hold sway over the entire continent for that very reason.
Well, that's good.
So uh, our own our our Queen Athelina and King Stefan, they abide by the covenant, and they have seen that it's helped Garwinia, but it helps all realms. Um, there's some who say the Queen, and I'm not saying it. I'm just saying what I hear is that she she desires a little more than what the covenant allows, but I don't think King Stefan will. I think he will do his best to keep her ambitions in check, if you will.
Imagine with land so vast as this, there's a natural inclination for leaders to want to claim more of it.
That does and has happened. And that's usually the reason for conflict. Or
So it's surprising that this isn't all one kingdom.
it's it'd be quite a kingdom for one person to rule over.
So is it just separated by like mountains and things?
Oh well, I mean, like any. Sure, there's. He's looking at you like you don't understand borders, like recognize borders.
But wouldn't the borders just be like a mountain or a river or something?
Well, I mean, yes, we have mostly it is rivers and mountains, but at some places it's a recognized agreement at a crossroads, for example, that this is one realm and this is the other.
But that's fascinating. Huh.
Covenant is an old documented as it is supposed to be able to evolve and change with the times. So in that regard, it's able to, uh, as times have changed, it's able to keep things in their proper place.
Hmm.
At least as far as my understanding. But anything that's lasted that long, though, it's got to be good, right?
I mean, I think that laws need to be constantly remanaged and updated for current circumstances, but it seems like your circumstances haven't changed in hundreds of years, so that makes sense to have an old document.
Well, I mean, I don't know I don't know if I'd say like it hasn't. Like things have been always. Well, I mean, I guess in Garwinia they've been pretty good, but I mean, there's other places where it might not have been so good. But I mean, over the course of hundreds of years, what's a generation? What's a human generation here and there, right?
It's true.
Now, Stavid, remember with that horse, you need to.
Ah, thanks. Got it. And what would you do with this?
Oh, right. So, if you would like to, yeah. Let me know if Elenius engages more in conversation.
No, he's good. He's got a lot to think about now.
Okay. But you continue your rather peaceful ride. As you near the end of this day, there's a Amon says, there'll be we will we'll have to, there's another campsite up ahead. This should be our last night in a campsite until we get to, in Ellsfield, once we get past Ellsfield, of course. But so we just one more night roughing it, if you will. And we'll should be all right from there. And as he says that, you see like on the road ahead, it's like getting close to like, I mean, it's definitely evening, and it seems like he's like, all right, I'm gonna go a little bit further to get to that spot. And as he's moving the wagon down, it's getting late afternoon and early evening. He's like, oh, it's up here around the corner. And as he says that, you see like on the road, like coming towards you, you see like seven individuals. They look like just humans. They're humans. They're walking down the road, and they see you like coming down, and they like immediately stop and they like raise their hands at you, like, and this is not uncommon. That y'all run into people. Although usually at this time of day, you're not running into people. But on this day, like there's these, seven individuals, and they hold their hand up like to hail, and Mon's like, huh, we might have company tonight. As you pull closer, you see these seven individuals. They're like, they look like soldierly types. What you do notice is they do all have just scimitars. But otherwise they look, just like soldiers. And one of them's like, hell. And Amon like slows the wagon down, and he kind of motions over, like just kind of right past where they are. He's like, our campsite's just right there. And the guys at Hill is, oh, campsite, you say? We're heading to King City to seek employment. We're been traveling all day as well. We don't have the same means of travel as you do. Would you mind if we shared campsite tonight? Well, we can keep our space. You muted her.
Sure, it's always good to have extras at a campsite.
Camp friends.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, well, that we appreciate it. We can certainly help out in whatever way. You seem to have a nice little kind of point to the wagon. You clearly have a nice and your horses, nice little get up here. We're just seeking employment, and we don't have the same actually as you do, but that's fine. We can help out around the camp if you need. We don't want to be in the way. We won't impose upon eating your food, whatever you got in the wagon. We just figure there may be safety in numbers, and some good company. I mean, after a while hanging around these guys, it's just, I mean, sometimes you just need a little fresh air, right? Couple chuckle.
Where are you coming from?
We're coming from checking my notes now. We're coming from there's a so within the Grimlesh, we're from various small communities in the Grimlesh.
Oh,
I'm just watching the conversation carefully.
Very insightful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to watch specifically for when they're like eyeing our wagon and our stuff. Be like,
Are they casing the place?
yeah, like what's up? Like, how are they looking? Like, yeah, this is some nice stuff. It would be nice if it was our stuff, or if it's like oh, hey, that's a cool setup.
they did seem jealous
Fellow
of our
traveler.
wagon and horses.
Do what?
They did seem jealous of our horses and wagon pretty immediately.
I mean, it is a nice wagon.
Yeah.
Instead of horses.
Yeah.
So, well, those incredibly insightful roles. So what you notice is that three of them have not, including one of them speaking, have not taken their eyes off of, like, they're looking at the four of you. Well, the three of you, because Katera's still like, yeah.
He's been hiding in the
right. Yeah. I was first like, is Sweet being quiet? I was like, oh no, wait. That's right. Katera is just like chilling in the back of the wagon. That's right. Yeah.
I'm also being quiet, but yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So they're looking at the three of you, and their eyes don't sway to anything else. Like, they are looking at the three of you, and that's what they're looking at. And they're looking at you, very subtly, like up and down, like, clearly checking you out, like head to toe. The other four are looking at the wagon, and with those insights, you don't detect necessarily like anything malicious. You definitely detect a curiosity. Like, they're looking at, like, wagon, huh? Like,
they're here for us, and the wagon's a bonus.
That kind of look. But yeah, so those three are like, but they are like, just yeah. So
I'll continue to ask them other questions, like, just like, what type of work are you looking for? What brought you together? Like, just trying to get more information about them. Maybe have them, I don't know, slip up and.
Mm-hmm. And clearly, Saranath, the Grimlesh is the forested region to the southeast. If you're looking at the map, yeah, it is on the map.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how in-depthly the rest of you had studied the map as far as characters go.
Sounds familiar. I thought it was the Grim Leche, but that's cool. Took me a second.
Grim Leche. I just put the accent on the wrong letter. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, so they, we're from the Grimlesh. We came together, a few moons ago to seek and work. But I mean, honestly, there's not a lot of good work in the Grimlesh. I mean, they're here and there for where we're hoping we can join the city guard, maybe one day become part of the Guardians of the Right. A lofty goal, but it's whatever warrior aspires to be.
You're warriors.
Well, we're aspiring, I guess. A couple of them look at him like, I mean, we.
How are they all younger or?
They actually vary. Some of them are a little bit older. Some of them are.
I'll ask about like family ties back in the Grimlesh, like.
And you get various answers. Like some are like, "Oh yeah, I've got mom and pop still back on the ranch." One of them says like, "I left my wife and child to try to come make a living here." A couple of females in the group that are like, "Well, we're seeking something better than what we came from."
I hope you find it.
Oh yeah. So thank you. So anyway, we're just, like I said, if you don't mind, we won't be in the way. We can even help out with whatever you need around the camp. We've been hosting watches amongst the 7 of us throughout the night because never can be too safe, right? We'd be happy to help you with that in the camp.
Always need a good fire. Maybe I'll have an extra big one tonight.
Plenty of good firewood around here. What about yourselves?
That's a long story.
Our current story is that we're fulfilling a contract.
Oh.
We're currently doing contract work for a business in King City. Which is what brings us here today.
One says the Hammer and Anvil Coster. Yes, we are. This is what we are here for. We are traveling to Lyosdale. I says, "Oh, Lyosdale. Okay, all right. Well, been safe travel so far, I assume."
Near enough.
Great. That's what we like to hear. We hear this road is safe, so. Mon says, "Well, so we were heading to that campsite just yonder over there, and he's like, oh, there's a campsite that way? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we missed it. Well, we'll follow you there."
Very well.
Mon's like, okay, like, and it just drops a little bit further, and then like the main road, there's a kind of a path that veers off, and he turns down the path and rides down the path a little bit. And there's a clearing off to your right as you're coming down the path, and he makes for it.
Is this is the clearing or anything about the campsite, like, can you see it from the road, or is the path long enough that it's just a path and you don't know where it goes?
It's long enough where you wouldn't be able to see it from the main road.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, so he takes the wagon down. The other 7, I mean, they're not all necessarily friendly, but some of them try to make small talk with you. They do seem, that they are friendly.
Elenius will guide their small talk to talking about their own children or friends that left behind, other things that.
Besides yourselves?
Besides ourselves. Not giving them any useful information about ourselves, but talking about their own lives and the lives that they're going to be leaving behind if they attack us.
Yeah, I mean they but yeah, they I mean, yeah, they talk about their their, whether it's their children, if they have any, or their families, or what they're interested in doing. They don't necessarily talk much about like their interests or hobbies or anything like that. They just keep talking about how they want to get to King City and join the guard. That's, and as a group of 7 of them, they kind of come together with this common interest. And King City is a hub of well, everything in the world. So everything in this land. So what better place to go? And they stick together. Then it's maybe they form, maybe they join the guard, become guardians of the right. If that doesn't work out, then maybe they form their own adventuring company. And just that's kind of their constant conversation. They don't, yeah, I mean, and they'll ask you, like, and all that, like, so where are you from? So they'll at various points turn the conversation back to you. And then if you deflect again, they don't seem necessarily offended by it. They just talk. If you ask them a question to deflect, they pick up on it and go right back to talking about themselves again.
Perfect. Interesting.
They're not sharing their hobbies because their hobby is luring travelers off the road and killing them and taking their stuff. So you wouldn't talk about that hobby.
These guys seem nice. What you're talking about?
That's how they get you.
It's just 7 dudes hanging out on the road together.
Dudes and dudettes.
That's it.
That's right.
Yeah.
They were all guys. They would definitely be here to ambush you, but there's like,
Right.
there's some women involved. So I'm sure they're just nice people. Yeah.
Clearly. Yeah, so at some point, Kater will be listening for the rustle and bustle of movement and find a moment to slip out the back of the wagon and find a tree to hide up in, just to keep a watch on everything from above.
Okay.
And you find their 8th member.
Like, oh, there you are.
Three
Kid.
together.
Actually,
It's needed.
make us
that.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Never mind. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Johnny, we're ready tonight.
Yeah. Right. See. Yeah. Okay. You have found a tree, very, very stealthily.
We didn't even see it coming.
No, that tree doesn't know I'm there.
So yeah. So they here.
I feel like you probably have some squirrel that walks across your leg at some point.
It doesn't even know I'm there.
Doesn't notice you're there. Gonna flinch and it freaks out.
So, Amon goes through his usual routine with the wagon, unhitching the horses, feeds the horses. The 7 of them like ask what they can do. Amon's like, well, do you want to get the fire started? And they're like, oh, right. So they start gathering some wood. Kater, make a perception roll.
Oh, sure.
So you're in a nice little spot to view things.
That doesn't feel very good. So let's make it a 15. I assume I failed whatever I was rolling for.
That energy die is something else.
It's pretty
It's very
good
energetic.
energy too.
Very
Just
energetic.
using my soul die. That's all.
That's all. So yeah, at first you didn't see anything, but then your soul said, wait a minute now. You need to be more vigilant. And then you're like, oh yeah, right. So what you do notice is that as they go off to find brush and things to build the fire, you notice that 3 of them sort of converge at one spot, and it's clear as they're standing there gathering brush, they are definitely engaged in some kind of whispering conversation. And occasionally you'll see them cast glances over at one of the other 4 that are actually just gathering brush. And then, and then after they've done this for a couple minutes, they all look at each other and they all nod to each other, and then they split back up, and then they all come back into where the camp is, from different directions.
Each of you will hear in your mind, I don't know that I trust these ones.
We can talk back to you okay.
Yep.
It's like, I've been waiting for you to contact me. There's 3 of them that know who we are for certain. This is an ambush.
3 that were conversing in secret. They will watch.
I don't want to attack them until they attack us. but would be okay with confronting them about their motives.
That seems like it might be the wisest. To
If I approach them, David, can you get yourself into a position where your shadow self will be able to engage with them effectively?
Of course.
And Katera, I'm assuming that you're already in a position where you would like to be.
Ready to strike.
Can you ask Serenith if he can get himself into position?
And yeah, he'll relay. So anything that you say to
being relayed.
Stavid, yeah, it's all being relayed through him in this weird, raspy voice.
Yeah.
I will be ready.
Of the three that know who we are, is there like a leader among them?
Ooh,
Oh, look at that.
look at this. We have a map.
Oh, it's good to have a map.
Diplomacy map.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. It's a diplomacy map.
Look, I've been going through every day just describing, and I figure now I'll give you a visual of your camp. I mean, that's
Right,
just-
right. No, this is
It's a nice
beautiful.
looking camp.
It's the
I
polite.
don't see where these 7 guys are, though.
Yeah, I hadn't put them on there yet. I was gonna see like, so especially Kater's position, I think is.
Where's the wagon? Where
So
would the wagon be?
to be honest, I was just thinking I need to put the wagon on there. So I'm gonna make this big old thing of rock right here. That's the wagon right there.
Okay.
That's the right wagon.
That's the
Right.
wagon. It's
And he's
a
up in
big
that
old
tree.
gray wagon.
We should let
It's a good
we should
disguise.
let our friend know that he should get himself over by the wagon.
Yeah, and obviously, Shadow Stav is not here yet. I just threw him in.
Yeah, he should be.
He's also hiding in the
needs
tree
to be.
because Shadow Stavid could do that.
Yep.
It's just Shadow Stav in there. Let me see. Yes. Okay. You can control that one. Okay, cool. Sorry. So, what did you
Of the 3 that know us, does one seem to be more in charge than the other 2, or do they all seem to be sort of co-equal?
So, all right. I'll throw them on here. Up, up, up. Just kidding. I won't. I'll try. Here we go. We're on the token layer. There we go. Okay. So, the 3 you have target. So, the one who's been talking to you is Nisali, which is I'll put her right there. And then so these 3, if you will. And then the other 4. There. By the way, I just found tokens to use for them. Don't take what you see on their tokens as if that's what they look like.
Well, they all look very trustworthy.
Yeah.
Not bad. They're pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
You know what? That's exactly what they look like.
All right.
Exactly what they look like.
Sure.
What is her name?
Nisali.
Nisali?
Yep. I mean,
I don't think that we're going to need it for very long. But
Because we're going to part ways amicably.
exactly.
So you
She's
guys
new.
are walking up to him, huh?
she's new wave, by the way. She doesn't capitalize her first name.
Oh.
Very cool.
There you go. Nice.
So, I mean, I guess what I'll do is like, although Yeah. At what point are we like doing this? I mean, because
Good
they're
question.
yeah.
Well, they're like setting up their tents and things. I want to talk to their camp leader.
Well, remember they're gathering like brush for the fire, so I'd imagine like they're bringing firewood and things back in to the camp.
Yeah.
So they're I'll say they're heading through the woods and things. Brooke can just stay on the road. But anyway, yes. So I'll move these away because they did come in from different directions after Kater saw them speak together. There we go.
So all 7 of them spoke together, right?
No, 3 of them.
Just 3.
3 of them. Okay.
Right here.
And yeah, Kater will describe the 3 he saw speaking in hushed tones.
No, something just appeared on the screen.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's for
Okay.
later.
That's future problems.
Yeah, not
All
much,
right.
not much later probably, but
Is that like your tent? You have a tent spell or something? Is that what that is?
Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Exactly what that is.
Yeah, Morgan,
Like
Morgan
create tent.
finds magnificent.
Sort of a tent. We can call it a tent.
Later. It'll be intense.
What do you say? I mean, like,
Sully, I can't help but notice that it seemed as though you knew us coming in. I just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page with that.
we knew you coming. What? She like stops and looks at you. We knew you coming in?
I was surprised too.
I can assure you, I do not know who you are. Well, I know. Well, actually, I don't know if you introduced yourself. So if you didn't introduce yourself, then.
Yeah, I've introduced myself at this point.
Well, I can assure you that, I mean, I know your name is Olinius, but beyond that, I can't say I know who you are.
I wish I'd rolled a better insight. That seems untrue from the earlier interaction, though, right?
Well,
They were intently focused on us, not
they
the
were intently
wagon.
focused on you. But you, I mean, she seems surprised by your accusation.
Stavid's watching this also.
You telling me to roll an insight? Not my strength.
Anybody that's watching, please roll an insight because my dice got cold at a bad time. Stavid!
My strength. Do you want Dark Stavid's watching too?
Dark Stavid gets a roll. Wait.
I'm using he's watching through my eyes. I'll roll it again.
Well, we know this is going to succeed. Stark Stavid.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I mean,
Stavid doesn't miss anything.
Socially or or in combat.
Yeah.
So I don't see it, but he like whispers it into my brain or something. That was a luck point.
while it certainly does appear that she knows something about you, you don't think she's entirely lying. you do think that she is definitely hiding something about her knowledge of you, but she doesn't seem like she's entirely lying to you.
So what do you know about us, if it's not who we are?
But no, you're travelers working for the Hammer and Anvil Coster.
Beyond that, right? Not the stuff we've said. You've something. You've shown particular interest in the three of us.
Well, we're interested in you because you seem like that you could hold your own. So we felt like it would be good company to keep at a camp. Do I detect hostility? We certainly mean nothing towards you. We after all offered nothing but company. If this is how we're to be treated, we certainly do not have to stay here.
Just making sure that we're safe in this space.
Well, are you? What would be? What became so unsafe from an hour ago when we were talking on the road?
It may not be that you know us well, but there's recognition when you saw us. And I'm not sure how that would come to be. And so I was curious if you could educate me on that.
I am sure that you are mistaken. We've never seen you before in our lives.
Did Kater share the conversation they had in the woods? Did you? You didn't say that.
I assume I couldn't hear it. I just saw.
Yeah, there were.
You say you saw them having a conversation in the woods.
Yeah, and it was clearly like a
Like
huddled,
that.
whispered.
Yeah.
Or was that Stavid asking? That was true. Not true. Okay.
I'm wondering. Yes. If that's you shared that, because I'm gonna bring that up. Well, we happen to notice you had a brief meeting in the woods. What was that about? The three of you. Seems the other four are ignorant to it.
I mean, if you would suppose wherever you come from, you can share your personal conversations with friends, but myself, Otley, and Sitlali have been friends for a very long time, and we just figured that we would converse and make sure that, well, we felt safe around you, if we're being perfectly honest.
Was that true?
No, that was a bold-faced lie. But she said it well.
She did say it well.
She did say it well. Like, I mean, she was very convincing when she said it, but no, that there wasn't a grain of truth in that statement. Like,
okay.
You don't even feel like the part about we're three lifelong friends was actually a.
Like no.
Like there was no part of that
true.
Was true.
It was too practiced.
And Kater, make a perception roll.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
It feels like I failed that. Do I need to roll my soul die?
Getting all these 20s out of the way early. This is good.
No. They're just warming up.
There's warming up. So the guy here, Oatley,
Mhm.
you notice that as this conversation is happening, he still has like the firewood he was bringing in his hands, but he stopped. And you notice that as he's listening to the conversation, he's standing stone still, but you see him moving his fingers, and then you see he's mumbling under his breath.
Wizard stuff.
Beware the red one behind you. It mutters.
Well, that's all I needed.
Shit.
It doesn't take much to get Josh's characters engaged.
It doesn't.
Like, oh, a guy doing suspicious stuff? All right.
Could just be crazy talking to himself, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Well, we're just going
We're gonna find
to
out
take
the
care
hard
of these
way.
two while we deal with the other ones.
Yeah.
So that's the square, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I need to make a strength save.
Mm-hmm.
Surely I can do that.
Let's see how strong they are.
Yeah, this will go well.
Something else is
there's an
happening.
aura. Weird.
That's a weird aura.
Ollie, that's a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not going to do it.
And sit lolly. Oh, it was on a 19 for a second.
Thought
Yeah.
about it,
Okay.
but
Yeah, they are like the growth all of a sudden just springs to life.
Plants and vines popping up out of the ground. How could that have happened? I don't know. This is a weird clearing.
Did it get bright here? Is that
There's a lot of angelic apparitions.
Spirited. This conversation's gotten spirited.
Yeah, it did. It's like that was not the truth.
And so when the growth happens and then that happens, then you say that.
Just gonna guess.
Do it.
I'm just guessing with that roll.
Well, hold on. I got to tell you what happens for maybe this will change your opinion.
Okay.
Probably won't. I'm sure it won't. You see that the Kateri, you actually noticed the one who's standing there, Ole. He the wood in his hand, he kind of just lets it go, and when he does, you see that like his features just change, and he has, like, you see scaly skin, and like his teeth get a little sharper, and he like he's muttering something, and you see like his tongue stick out as he's muttering something that you can't understand, and it's like a forked tongue. And like when that happens, he says something in a language that, let's see who speaks what. I'll just ask. I'm probably looking. Anybody speak Abyssal here?
Nope.
Undercommon?
Might be a language you need to pick up, though, it sounds like.
We do speak Undercommon.
Given this is the
All right.
second time in a few days we've encountered something from the abyss.
Well, it speaks Abyssal doesn't mean they're from the Abyss.
No, but obviously they connect, like they speak abyssal, so.
But so then that transformation happens, and like he says something out loud that you all hear, but none of you understand. And as soon as he says it, Nisali and Sitlali, who are both entangled, they both also transform into like the same type of look, and they respond to him again in some kind of in the same language. The other 4 drop immediately what they're doing and they pull their scimitars. But as they do, you also notice their features change as well.
Oh, okay, so we're fine. Like we don't need to roll
I would
initiative.
say, do we want to roll initiative? I mean, we can continue talking if we want to. They could talk. Like, the ones with scimitars may not want to talk, but
we don't speak the same language, so I'll roll.
It's really hoping these guys are part of our fan club.
God, you're so single-minded of you. Come
I
on,
can't understand you.
I can't understand you, must kill.
Speak my language.
Wow.
This is for all, damn it. Speak for all.
This is such a vicious land. It's just lawlessness everywhere.
Oh man. Oh. There it is. Turn order. Oh man, I forgot to clear the turn order.
Now the dice go cool and we get our asses kicked.
Uh-huh.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm clearing the turn order because they were all in there from last time. Sorry. So if you want to add yourself back in, go for it. Great. It's fun. Cool. And real quick. Mm-hmm. All right, Elenius.
All right. I need a hammer.
All right. Damn hammer. Oh. There's always a way to like attach things to character sheets that
It'd be nice, wouldn't it? So that we just had an icon that we could drag onto the grid.
yeah.
Yeah, just give him an extra character sheet with a hammer on it.
I had a hand. That's a pistol. That's not a hammer.
And that's cool too, I guess. But like, it's a level 1 spell, I think. Level 2.
Yeah, you gotta
Alright.
cast that at least a level 5 before you get a pistol.
It's sort of my thinking also.
Level 9's an Uzi.
All right. Let me go back and find the other hammer because I didn't want to. All right. Hammer. Can you move it?
Yep.
All right. Cool. There's your hammer.
There we go. Virtual weapon. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit Oatley.
10 does not hit.
All right. And I'm going to dodge.
Okay. All right. Saraneth.
All right. Oatley, I would like you to hold this, please.
Ow. You hold it very well.
Did that get him? 26.
No. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hold this to my damage. Yeah, how about 18 radiant?
Good lord. Okay.
And whoever goes after him next gets advantage. And I guess because I have a bonus action still. Yeah, I mean, this is real cool. I'll do it. I'm gonna go into starry form.
Starry form.
Yeah.
Hang on.
And I'm gonna have a constellation of an archer.
Where is it? Where's my folder of Josh tokens?
Yeah.
There they are. Starry form guy. Let's see. Bada 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 bada. Druid draw. There it is. Oh, put it right on top. Think I need to give you control of this one. Start up, Josh. Okay, there you go. That's all yours.
Cool.
Starry you.
Yeah, look, starry me is right there. And when I change, I can do this. Oh, look, I gave myself advantage. Wasn't that nice of myself? So this will be at Oatley as well.
Huh.
Yeah, does a 25 get him?
Yeah.
Cool. How about 10 more radiant?
Ugh. All right. Ole is not feeling very good right now.
Okay. That's my turn.
Poor Ole.
Yeah.
He just wanted to like.
He shouldn't have dropped his wood.
I mean,
Yep.
God,
Shouldn't have been muttering an abyssal at yourself while wiggling your fingers. Clearly.
Maybe it's the only language he knows. Okay.
Well.
Yes, sir.
Well, then this will be a good learning opportunity for us.
Yeah. I mean, if your job is to bring firewood back and you fail,
And you get fired.
You dropped your damn wood, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you.
So on 16, I'm on like with swirling spirits around him, and all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. Oh! And he takes off running, and then he sees this guy here with his scimitar out, and he's like, "Uh-oh, I shouldn't go that way." So he runs here, and then he runs here, and then you see him like he dives under the wagon.
Nice.
Good.
Perfect.
He's under the wagon, and he is definitely cowering, as it would be, trying to stay away from anything.
That's all we ask for.
And I guess because he moved, he will take the dodge action as he's lying on the ground. So he's gonna try to be real, like if something tries to stab him, he'll try not to get stabbed. Good tear.
All right, Oatley.
Oh man, poor guy.
Psyblade flying down from
Got him.
Wow. Well, the first sneak attack was really nice. All right, so 9, 24, 31 psychic damage.
Yeah. How does it look when Oatley dies?
So yeah, the psionic blade just sheiks down into the top of his spine, spasms, falls to the ground.
Yeah. I don't even know if he had much spasm, to be honest, but yeah, he definitely fell to the ground.
And then Kater will drop down out of this tree. and then hide himself in this underbrush or in this brush. In combat, I get advantage on this. Oh, well.
Double one.
Well.
That is dude.
Wow.
Actually is a 15.
It is 15. Isn't that 1 in 400? Isn't that what we figured out?
It is 1 in 400.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
Impressive.
Well, after that crit.
I mean, you have rolled like
Yeah,
720.
after the last 5 20s in a row.
Told you it was warming up. Now it's cooled off.
That was cold off.
I just needed a break. It's too hot.
Yeah.
Was 15 a hit?
It's a stealth roll. So
That was a stealth. Yeah.
Oh, stealth roll.
Yeah. So, yeah, stealth roll of 15.
All right, Stabbed.
all right.
Dark Stabbed.
Yeah, Dark Stravid's gonna pop up right there. And this zone over here, is this difficult terrain?
Entangled zone is.
Over here
yeah,
is not.
so.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not the light. The light is Guardians.
Yep.
Right.
Difficult terrain.
Okay. One. I'll do 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's as far as I can get. Climb in there.
You can.
Can I diagonal into that spot?
Yeah.
You're allowed to? All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, I'll go there. Fight my way to the backside and set up for a.
So you don't, if you're trying to get advantage, you don't need to be there because she's restrained. So
Right.
you just have advantage already.
Well, there you go. Let's just do that then.
Yep.
I mean, just want to make sure I can chop her.
Oh yeah. She's all wrapped up in plants.
That's not advantage. All right.
Hit.
No ones. 2's okay, I guess. So 13 slashing.
All right.
And then the second attack will come from Dark Stavid. And he will, of course, use his advantage. Oh, he doesn't have advantage. Yeah, he'll do it anyway. He'll be fine. 20 hit?
Yeah.
14 slashing from him.
Where is Dark Stabbed?
He's over by the wagon.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So we're just going after all of them. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, are we not?
I mean,
Well,
We are now.
well,
I mean,
they pulled scimitars,
They
right?
pulled
So,
scimitars.
oh,
They did.
they?
pull
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, maybe they're just confused.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they about to be
they're
warned.
about to become less
Yeah, it's a
confused.
bad place to be confused.
They're not
Yep.
farmers. Scimitars are like an evil weapon.
They're exotic.
They're not
Yeah,
side.
not sure about evil necessarily.
Man, you Salians are incredibly bigoted.
I
Jeez.
didn't know
They,
about that.
they grew up on an isolated island for their entire lives. And all of a sudden they're like, what? close
Meredith is
minded?
like, who are these people I hooked up with?
Yeah, like, I didn't know that was what it was like over there.
Wait, I'm confusing. I was confusing scimitars with something else. Scythe is what I was
You
considering.
think aside, yeah.
I was
that's
thinking
a-
of scythe.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, if
Scimitars.
they had sides, they would definitely just be farmers.
Right.
That's why I said that. Yeah, I don't think farmers wield scimitars. I don't think that's the stereotype.
Is that it?
Sure. See what they do.
Okay.
See who needs.
All right, so 3 of them are starting their turn, Mike.
Oh, good.
So what do I need to save against something? Wisdom? Is it wisdom?
I think so.
Yeah. Wisdom save.
All right. Wisdom is that. All right, we'll start with the Sally.
Fifteen's the number.
15 is the number. Great. And then we'll go to Silali.
Sally takes 8 radiant.
Okay.
Sitlali takes 8 radiant.
Okay. And Elzicalo. Oh, I chose the wrong. That actually. Sorry. Let me roll that. It's either a 9 or it's 12, which is not the number, I don't think.
Nope.
So he takes how much?
16 radiant, and the other 2 take 8 radiant.
16. This seems a lot. Yeah. 8. 8. All right. Okay. Well, the one who's being attacked by spirits is going to move out of the spirits and is going to attack a Dark Stavid.
Yeah.
We don't know any better. Actually, I can do that. So we just need to do that. Okay, I didn't do it very well. I'm assuming a 7 misses.
Yeah.
About an 11.
Still misses.
Okay.
The two together would have hit.
There's some flailing that doesn't really do any good. All right, let's see here. Darren. Yeah, we'll do that. We will roll this. Does 21 hit you?
Yeah.
So Strauss holds out a scaly hand, and a ray of stuff comes out.
Array of stuff.
Yes.
And you good damage. And you take 12 poison damage. I guess we're in the trees when you move out. 1, 3. Oh, look. We'll stop there and just attack this figure that's in front of us.
Sure.
All right. Scimitar 1. 6.
Nope.
Didn't think it was quite.
Didn't get me.
About 12.
No.
It's twice as good.
It is twice
Okay.
as good.
All right. You call her. Yeah, I don't think I would actually move into that. Move to there. Since we're here, see if we can get Dark Stavid. Nope. Still struggling hitting Dark. I mean, it's Dark Stavid after all. I don't know what I'm trying to do.
I mean, aspirational attacks are still attacks.
My entangled friends are restrained.
Sure.
Which means
Speed 0. They attack with disadvantage. Dex saves with disadvantage. I think that's it.
athletics check to be free.
Yep.
Well, I think Silali would actually try that because she's really close to the edge. So, the athletics check is a 19.
That'll do it.
Okay.
Unentangled.
So that is the action is to break free, right?
Yep.
Okay. Still have a move and things. So we will move out of these nasty spirits. We'll stop there. Yeah. I think Sally's just kind of. Actually, let me see if this would work. Because it is mic rolling, so it might have a chance to work.
Hey,
Check it real quick. I mean, yeah. So she looks at you, Linnaeus, and says, "Drop the spirits. Make a wisdom save. You have advantage on it because it is a charm thing."
23?
Okay. Well, do you wish to drop the spirits?
I don't.
I didn't think so. I just want to make sure. No.
I don't think I shall take advice from you.
All right. And then good. All right, Elenius, it is your turn.
All right. Did anybody get hit last round?
I did.
Yeah.
How do you look?
Pretty okay.
Starry.
Pretty
I
fine.
look starry. Yeah.
The stars aren't
Stars aren't bloodied.
bloodied.
None of the stars are falling out of me.
I am going to disengage and move to oh, hello. Why is Zoom opening? All right. To there? Yeah. To there. And then I'm going to try to whack this fellow right here with a hammer. I whacked him. Zoom's opening again. What the heck? 14 force damage. And then noggin.
Did all the things.
Did all the things.
All right, fair enough.
Okay, so this person I don't care about. That person I don't like very much. I think this. All right, I'm just gonna move there and then there. So go ahead and take your OA if you'd like. Not scared of this scimitar person.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah.
16?
That is the number.
Huh. I slashed you.
Yeah.
For 5 slashing damage.
Keep moving till I'm over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Yep.
Doing
Fine.
Yep.
No worries. And then this dude over here who made like stuff come out of his hands that I guess was poisonous.
Yeah.
I didn't like that very much. So let's try this. 26 hit him.
Are you throwing it back at me?
Yeah. So this is what it looks like when you poison somebody. About 18 poison. This isn't weak sauce poison.
Make a perception roll.
All right. I like perceiving. Yeah, kind of.
That's pretty good. You notice actually when the poison hits him, he like hits him, and you see him kind of lick his lips with that forked tongue, and smiles at
Ew.
you. Smiles at you.
That's gross. All right. Well, is it like this?
Weird kinks.
Does a 14 hit that guy?
It does hit him, yes.
Okay. Well, do you want to lick that?
Nah, there's less. There's licking going on now. Less licking.
Maybe an arrow blasts him.
You throw that poison back at me, please.
Yep, that's me.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I skipped. I needed to make a couple of constitution saves.
Oh, right.
I forgot about those. That seems fine. And I think one other one. My entangle is still there.
You're so constitutional.
Yeah, I made sure that I would be. A lot of concentration spells on this list.
All right. So on 16, something happens.
Yeah. Extra baddie. There it is.
Love it.
Waiting for the extra baddie.
Let me pull up my extra baddie now. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. See who we're gonna get to first. Okay, this is exciting. On 16, David. David, you feel all of a sudden an incredible rush of wind just descend upon you. And yeah, I'm gonna roll those. I don't want to give away the fun yet, so I'll roll it this way. Oh, I forgot to add the bonus. Really, whatever that is, plus 7. So does 19 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
So that's, and then does 23 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then this is not for you. That definitely hits Miss Sally. So
Okay.
This is going to be force damage. So you're going to take. That wasn't very good. 7 force damage. And then, 14 force damage. So 21 altogether.
Ooh. Good smack. Wind.
And then she's going to take 12 more. So this wind just descends upon you, and you feel like it is beating you. It is just like pounding you. And then it stops. And so I will actually say, I think where everybody is. Yeah. So you all see, like, all of a sudden the trees over here start to just blow. Like it shouldn't be blowing right now. I mean, it's calm day, calm evening, and the trees just start to just blow, and you see like the wind, like whatever it is, just descend upon Stavid, and just like you see Stavid, like trying to fend off the wind, and you see Nisali like doing the same thing, and then it like stops, and it's Kater's turn.
Okay. So Kater will slip out from here. Did 15 stealth beat his passive perception?
15. Yes, it does actually.
Lovely. All right. Well, then we'll come in with a side blade to the spleen. 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 8 psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll offhand dagger. 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll use a withdrawing sneak attack. So I was 8 psychic on the first one, and then 13 magic piercing, and I can move up to half my speed without taking an away.
Withdrawing sneak attack.
A withdrawing sneak attack. So it's one less d6, but I get to move out. And then I'll hide in here.
Nice. All right.
Doing the rogue thing.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I was able to keep my footing under that wind.
Yeah, it didn't knock you down.
All right. Feel like it was going to. And she's still tied up there.
Yeah.
And I can't see anybody else who would have done that to me.
You
She
did
got
not.
hit too. Yeah. All right. I'll swing at her once. 22.
Mm-hmm.
And I will not do that too. Make it a 3, so 14 slashing.
as she's hung up in the brambles, you realize you delivered the death blow,
All right.
whatever way that looks like.
She stays hung up in the brambles. Just limper.
Leave her in there.
All right. And then I will have Darkstavid. He won't have advantage, so first one. 16 to hit this guy.
Yeah, that'll hit.
He does also not do twos as far as I know. Yes, he does. I'll do 12.
How does Darkstavid do it?
It's like the same, but this guy falls down. It's like the exact same.
No,
Like
Darkstavid summons brambles to hold this guy in place. Dark
That's right.
brambles.
dark
Like,
brambles.
you swing, and like a quarter second later, he swings, and it's the exact same swing, and they both die at the same time.
Yep.
It is an echo. That's true.
Nice.
Oh.
Double kill. Good job.
You see Darkstavid just cut that guy right down in the clearing.
And then I'll move up into here. Bad idea.
No, keeps them in the spirits, right?
Yeah. And then I'll I think I can do all this, right? I think I can move him. Oh no, there's a 30 limit. That's perfect then. I think there's a 30 limit.
Yeah, like he has to stay within 30 of
He
you.
has to stay within 30, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
10, 15, 20. That's 30.
Hmm.
You can't move, and you.
It's so much text.
But besides that, are you gonna do anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you.
Yeah, 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay. The baddies started their turn, Mike.
Bad idea.
All right.
Bad idea.
How wise are they?
I'm not gonna bother rolling for that one.
Dummy.
Oh, right. I forget that. I forget who I am. 16?
That'll do it. So they take 8 radiant.
And the other one is 20.
8 radiant. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I like it better when you don't save.
Well, you shouldn't cast magic at me.
I didn't cast magic at you.
Yes.
I just cast magic. If they feel like they're being attacked, then maybe they shouldn't be doing things that'll like demonic things.
Yeah, like holding scimitars.
Right. Demonic scimitar.
Clearly evil weapon.
Yep.
So
Yep.
evil.
Only demon cultists use scimitars.
Pretty much.
Right.
All right, well, that's.
Never seen a cultist with a, great sword.
I mean, not anymore. He's dead too.
Yep.
You're using his greatsword.
That's true. That's true. I'm about to be dead though.
I mean, you might also be a cultist, judging by the logic we've established.
They just moved past you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't like the zone, I think.
I
Yeah.
don't think they do.
Does 21 hit Olinius?
Yes.
Okay.
Should be a sentinel.
15 hit Olinius?
No.
Does 22 hit Olinius?
How many protects do they get here? Yes.
And does 9 hit Olinius? No.
No.
So they like slide aside and they like yes they're hitting the one that has put up this awful zone. So they hit you twice. For 8 whole damage.
Total?
Yeah, it was 2 and 6.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
All right.
Let me roll this guy. See if something can happen. Ooh, it's 23 hit Dark Stavid.
It does.
Oh no.
So I think Dark Stavid goes away, right?
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they killed Dark Stavid.
This one up here, like, holds his hand out and poison shoots out and hits Dark Stavid. And...
That was a dirty trick.
Yep. He's gonna pay for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just want y'all to know I'm counting that as a kill. All right. I got a kill tonight. All right. Olenius,
Yes.
it is you. You have attracted attention.
I seem to have, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to dodge. And then move this hammer right here. Uh, 16.
Not 21.
Not 21. I don't get advantage, right?
Oh, did we just determine that spiritual hammer is no longer an advantage thing?
I think that I should be able to take advantage of flanking, but I can't get flanking. But
all right, 16 still hits though.
all right. For 9 force.
All right. Anything else? I guess dodge and hammering.
Dodge and hammering.
I like it. All right, Sereneth.
I'm not going to concentrate on that useless zone of vines anymore.
Sally's body hits the ground.
Yeah. But I will start with. Yes, yeah, this is neat. So my staff is now glowing with starlight.
Shillelagh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna shillelagh Silali here. Have a shillelagh.
Shillelagh, Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
5 times fast.
There's a lot going on here. Yeah, you did.
25 get her?
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Lord.
15. I'm rolling that 10 on the D10. Feels good.
Anything else?
Guess that will do it.
All
Doing
right.
some shillelaghing.
Pop, whatever. Ooh, that's fun.
Big number.
Okay.
It's just a trinket, guys. Don't worry about it.
Trinket.
Yeah, I told you I love that table.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, when you hit people with a shillelagh, trinkets pop out.
No.
That's awesome. It's gonna go well, but I'm gonna roll it anyway. Yeah. Oh man, it's getting worse. Okay. How much is this? Okay. Ooh. Oh man. Great.
Who'd you kill?
Sixes.
So let's see where we're standing. Actually, I don't know if where is Kater? There he is. Yeah, because Kater, you're the only one that can see this. The fellow up here that just poisoned Dark David.
Dark David got revenge.
That's yeah, the you all of a sudden see like this wind again just descend and cover this fella, and when you just see like him like duck down, and then you see he's just getting pummeled, and then you just see him fall over, like just fall over in a big old bloody mass on the ground.
Yeah, that seems fair.
And I need to roll a die. What am I going? 1, 2. I'm going D4. D4. 1. Oh. Well, that'll be interesting. Kater.
Okay. So we'll throw a side blade at Lolly.
Okay.
$17 hit?
It does.
Okay. For 5 psychic, are we in the baddies are about to come up. But no, you're about to go. Okay, this is great.
She is bloodied. I didn't put that marker on her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do regular sneak attack. So for 20 psychic damage.
Oh. Yeah, that was a big difference between 5 and
Yeah, I was just trying to decide what kind of sneak attack. And I'll move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 into here. And stealth again. And just remind you, I've got 10 feet of blind sight. Just over there, blindly hoping to feel a presence or not. But that's my turn.
All right, hang on a second.
It seems like you said it was these trees that were all windy.
Mm-hmm.
I figure I'll run right into the worst place to be.
Yeah, so your side blade did the trick.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
However, when that happens to her, Kater, you hear actually in your brain.
Yeah, that's always good.
Like as somebody is like talking to you. You hear, I completely forgot what I was typing.
Yeah.
Make sure I get the verbiage right here. Okay. Yep. You hear that in your head.
Oh, that's good. I'll say into their minds, the eater of the world will not be stopped, or so they say.
The eater of the world?
The eater of the world will not be stopped, or so they say. And then he'll follow that with, have you heard of Shothatug? That'll be the end of his turn.
Okay. And you moved over to there with your blind sight.
The eater of the world shall not what?
Will not be stopped.
Since he wanted to share, I put it in the chat.
Yeah.
So Kater done. I'm gonna check the blind sight stuff real quick. But Stavid,
Sure.
you're up.
I'll hit the one next to me. There's only one left, right? That we know of, that we can see.
That we know of, right?
Yeah, I guess that we can see. Something's
Right.
doing something, but Sim 17. Good. Try and beat that too.
Oh,
There
blind
we
sight's good.
go. So 16 slashing.
Oh. 16, okay.
Yeah, 16 slashing. Does the 14 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Try again. And another again. I don't know. Yeah, no. So I did the 1 and the 2. Is that what happened?
Uh-huh.
I did a 1 and a 2. All right, yeah. 9 slashing.
Wait, didn't your one... You reroll both of them, right?
I think I rerolled 3 times. I think I
because you rolled a 2 and a 1 first, and then
I rolled a 1 and then a 2 on
and
my
2 again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
And
That
the 6 came too late.
6 was wasted.
And I'm still up.
And out of principle, that Dark Stavid's back. He's fine. Don't worry about him.
Good.
Sue, I got a question about your movement.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't watching when you moved. Can you describe? Can you trace your route for me?
Yeah. I started. Where was I?
Mm-hmm.
Started here, and then I moved up 1, and diagonally to where I am now.
Okay, so when you get to here and here and here, you can see that here there is something. I guess it says you can see them with your blind sight. I don't know how that works, but you know there is something invisible there.
Oh, I'd missed. If there was a ping, I missed it. Something invisible somewhere.
Right there.
They're super invisible. I can't even see the ping.
Like
It's-
in that little rock cluster that's in front of the wagon.
Oh, like here?
Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
Got it.
Wait, they've had the audacity to start inside my aura?
Well, yeah, actually. Okay, cool. So
And not care. Rude.
I was done, so I got one. Okay, well, Batty just Tyoshi just started their turn within your aura.
All right.
All right. I think it does matter, so I will roll their safe. Oh, I rolled well.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm still alive.
3 radiant.
Okay. Yeah, they're kind of in a really bad spot, but I mean, at this point, we will. Yeah, we'll just attack the one who has this stupid zone up, because that's what we're doing.
With disadvantage.
Right, with disadvantage. Thank you.
Didn't work out very well, though. That's a hit.
Cool. Well, they're feeling froggy, so we're gonna do it again. There's no way I could do this twice. All right.
You're right.
That's still pretty good. You're high AC. Yeah, 6 more slashing damage.
Jeez.
And it's your turn.
Great. Um,
Yeah.
eight force damage. Great.
Hammer them to. Yep.
Yep. Um, two, three. Sorry. And I am dodging.
All right.
I'm looking around for what is causing this wind to get stirred up.
Got it. Saranath.
Well, that wasn't too much of a challenge. No more bad guys. Yeah, I guess I'll just hold in case
Okay.
something else pops up, but it looks like we're done here.
Yeah, I'll kill these poor 7 innocent travelers here.
That's right, we did. Next, we're gonna rob their bodies.
Okay. Well, on my turn. Yeah, I can do. I'm good enough. Start with this one. Oh, sorry. Is it 16 hit Olenius?
No.
Okay. There is the wind all of a sudden is picked up around you. Does a crit hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I'm still dodging.
Oh, good point. Okay, so then,
Still crit, but the first one would have been a 3, taking first number.
Right.
Still a crit.
Okay.
Because it's not disadvantage. It's just even. It'd be better if it were disadvantage, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No biggie.
I mean, you're not you need some blind sight.
Yeah.
So you take 16 force damage from the wind. Is like pummeled you.
Jeez.
Ooh, there's a sliver.
Yeah. And to make it
I really hate this, but
I get advantage. Because I'm a warcaster.
more casting's good.
It is good. This creature didn't start its turn in my aura, did it?
I mean, it did.
Oh, it just doesn't.
Just don't give a
Doesn't
shit.
care.
Nope.
Oh, I'm taking the damage.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm rolling it secretly over here.
Right. And he's rolling the damage so you don't have to roll the damage and know.
Yeah, I'm saving
Right.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So on So you feel massive rush of air hit you twice, and then as y'all see, like Olinius get pummeled by something, and Kateri, you can't see what's hitting him from where you are.
Right.
So you can tell that something's hitting him, but
not from there.
But you all see the. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. The wagon gets flipped over, just like turned over on its side, and y'all see Amon like underneath, like huddling and like, oh yeah, he's screaming, and like bits of wood and things are like falling on around him, and you can see he's got like some cuts on his face and things from this, but he's still alive, but he's like cowering and like, so as that's happening, he's going to take his action to, he thought he was in a good spot, and he's going to disengage and then crawl away. So he kind of crawls around the mass of the wagon, where the boxes that held the blades have like fallen out, kind of hit the ground, and so there's some blades now scattered on the ground. Most of them are still in the boxes because it didn't like smash, but a few of them have come out, and he's just crawling around them, and you see him as he like crawls around, and he sees him, he's like, oh boy, Mr. Thortuck's not going to be happy now, as he's like crawling away on the ground. So Kater.
All right, let's leap out of hiding. 5, 10 to there.
15.
Am I still sensing something in this rocky area?
Yeah, you would have seen it 5 feet back.
5 feet back. Great. Well, yeah.
You have 10
yeah, I'm rushing forward. I guess I'll end up around here, but I'll go ahead and side blade it. Do I have advantage? Was I hidden from it?
You can see some. So let me
because I was looking up invisibility, and it says like if it can see you for any reason, you don't get the advantage disadvantage from invisibility.
Oh, right, for you?
For me specifically, right? Like
yeah. What was your stealth roll?
24.
Then it would not have seen you.
Oh well, it's gonna see me now. 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Perfect. Let's try a little bit of this poisoning sneak attack. So if it could make a DC 15 con save, I guess I should roll my side blade damage too, as it takes 18 psychic damage.
Okay, I made my poison save.
Okay, I'm sure you did. And then offhand dagger, 19 to hit for 3 more magic piercing.
Okay.
As I attack this thing.
Yeah, and even with your blind sight where you can see invisible, you're literally attacking an invisible form of air.
Yeah, sure am.
So.
Yeah, Kater's just jumped out and is attacking like the air above some rocks.
Yep.
Can I jump in there?
You sure can, although hang on 1 second, let me check. So
he seems to be attacking it pretty confidently.
So what was your damage?
Oh, it was 18 psychic and then 3 magic piercing.
Okay, so the poison is only like an extra effect, right?
It's an extra effect to give it the poisoned effect for a minute.
Okay, so that wouldn't matter, but it's still 18 psychic.
The sneak attack damage is still attached to whatever yeah.
I was just reading all my things that I don't pay attention to, but 18 psychic and then okay, got it. You have its attention.
Good.
Okay. So trying to jump in here on 12, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is happening? What is happening over there? I'm gonna try this. See if it does anything.
Mm.
Do a little fairy fire in that cube that I drew over there. See if I see why Katera's just swinging at the air.
I don't think I've ever seen fairy fire used for its proper purpose.
I made it.
Oh,
It's never happened before.
I'm trying to see. The deck save. All right. Let me roll my deck save. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I could have rolled on this. Rolled a 19.
okay. Well, Katera's lost his mind. I don't know. There's nothing over there. Clearly.
Crazy Katera.
Yeah, what is he doing? I
The,
don't get it.
the overturned wagon though is glowing with a
Well, that's
violent
good.
light. Yeah,
I'm glad.
the trees
There's
are
a lot
little
of
more
glowing over
illuminated.
there. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
Did
the
Elenius-
wagon did overturn after everybody died.
Did Linnaeus make his save versus the fairy
I
fire?
don't know.
It doesn't.
Did I
Maybe.
see him or not?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you know.
It doesn't. But it's funny to know.
All right,
Slow and
so
pretty.
Linnaeus is outlined in a violent light.
Good.
Violet light.
Yeah, I'm glad. That's good. Or I mean, it might be violent sometimes.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a bonus action. I will do. Well, it's a good thing Elenius is so outlined and I can see him so well. Because I will do this and give him 11 hit points back.
Seems good.
Yep, that's it for me.
All right.
There's nothing over there. I don't know why he's bleeding so much. I don't know what Katera's doing.
Fighting the wind.
All these cultists made my friends lose their minds.
They were speaking weird abyssal words. That's
true.
exactly what happened.
Stop it.
Take a deep breath
Nice.
and gain 15 hit points.
You need to start taking a deep breath when you roll your hit points between levels.
Yeah, I should take a deep breath before rolling that. You're right. All right, feeling better. And then I will. Yeah, I mean, we will walk towards the scene and try and like understand what's going on.
I mean, you're, yeah.
We saw him like attacking into a space.
Yeah, he was. Well, actually, I don't know. What do your attacks look like?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like a psionic blade. Like it looks like a talon appears off of his right fist, and he swipes into the air. Then he takes the dagger and an ice pick attack and brings it into that same space. And like the dagger, like it stops, whether he's stopping it or it connects before he pulls it back.
And did I see like in what general direction you were?
Yeah, he was clearly attacking into this space.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Dark Stav will take a probing swipe.
All right. You're at disadvantage on your attack.
Yeah, he'll swing into that space and see if he connects with anything.
Oh wow, there really isn't anything there. There has lost it. Even Dark Stav can't hit whatever's there, so it must be nothing.
Ignore the damage.
Yep. So
gonna look at him. Is it? You... Yeah, that's it.
Okay. They're dead. Hold on. Delete them. I'll delete them. No, I'll delete them. They're deleted though. Millennius.
Where are they swinging?
Right,
Right.
between you and me.
All right. I can attack for with the disadvantage. What is here?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
There's nothing.
Nothing's there.
Crazy Kater.
Why haven't my angels found him yet? All right. I'm dodging.
Okay. Come on, it's going to get up and now run into the trees. There we go.
Good.
Nice. Very wise.
And then yeah, Kater, you have its attention, so it's gonna
I'm a guardian for sure. I'm a guardian for sure. Yeah, that was what my intention was, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you my disadvantage or anything on my attacks? Okay.
No, not unless I just. Hold on, that's a great question. No, I can. No, that's the other game. No, I can reduce the damage of 1. I can use my reaction to have an attack damage.
All right.
But it doesn't have advantage for it being invisible.
Right, because you
Okay.
are right. It's a regular attack.
Okay, good.
You shouldn't roll with advantage. If you roll with advantage, then I'll take the first roll.
I like the first roll. Yes, that's
Okay.
fine. Yep.
It's 11 of the miss. Why is it rolling with advantage? I thought I took that off. All right, well, okay. Well, first one missed. The second one. Take the first one again.
That'll hit.
That hits. Okay.
Mhm.
Where's the? Should be able to click the damage. There's the damage.
Yeah, we'll take half that.
Ooh, okay, yeah, 14.
Since that almost maxed.
Yeah, it's a good attack. And you know what? We're gonna hit you a third time.
Of course.
Because we're angry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure are.
Wow, yeah, big angry. Got angrier as it went along. Or, oh, yeah,
Perfect.
chose the right one. Yeah,
Basically, yep. Have
so
that.
8 more force.
Okay.
So, and then, I guess because of who you are, you would. So, yeah, you would get an opportunity attack.
Because it's leaving my range.
It is. It's going up.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
As it's going up, yeah.
Is that 15 hit?
Yes.
For 10 psychic. So he's actually swiping like 5 feet in the air above that because it's leaving the space as it's. Yeah. So now he's just swiping up.
Now, do I stay put because you hit me or anything?
No, Sentinel.
So it flies up out of your range, and it has because it flies up and then flies over you. It can. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Screw it. It literally lands on top of you. You and it are occupying the same space plus extra spaces. You are engulfed in the wind.
in this great,
Space.
perfect. I'm
Yeah.
one with the wind.
You can still hit it because there's plenty of it, and it's obviously going to try to make something terrible out of you. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
So, all right. So it is your turn.
It is my turn. So that seems bad. I'm gonna attack it for sure.
Mhm.
Side blade. You know what? I'd love to use my inspiration.
You may.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that's good use of inspiration.
And I'll use my withdrawing strike. So it'll do 18 psychic.
Oh, look at that.
And I will slide myself there. And because I hit with a vexing blade, get advantage of my offhand. Well, actually, sorry. Nope. First one I couldn't have done sneak attack because I didn't have advantage. I have an ally adjacent. They don't have to be. They have to be able to see.
I think they got to be able to see it.
I think they got to be. Okay, so never mind. That didn't happen. But I'll use my bonus action to disengage and move there. But I did hit with the first one, so I do get advantage with my dagger.
So do I take 18?
No, you took 6 psychic.
Just 6. Okay.
Yeah. But now I have advantage with my dagger. 25 to hit. It'll be I'm gonna throw an extra D6. So no withdrawing sneak attack, just regular sneak attack. So it'd be 16, 19 magic piercing damage.
Okay.
So I don't need to disengage. But then again, I don't know. It was on me, so I don't know that I trust that. So yeah, I bonus action disengaged, moved out of it.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Just making sure I was out of it.
Yes,
and
you
then
are.
and then attacked with a dagger.
Okay. Yeah, you are still adjacent to it. You know that.
Yeah, good.
All right.
I just don't want to be inside of it anymore because that doesn't seem good. But yes, now Kater is attacking nothing there.
Like Kater's, I guess you stabbed up, and then he like stabbed in his own space, and
then sidestepped and then
stepped out. Yeah.
Picked at that same area.
Mm-hmm.
He feels pretty good about. He seems very confident about what's happening.
All right. Fair enough.
I don't understand what's going
Yeah,
on. Everybody.
again, crazy people don't know they're crazy.
Swinging into the air. I don't get it, but I guess like Kater was. I mean, I guess I'm getting a sense now that like, okay, they were swinging right here, and then Kater was swinging here, and then Kater swinging there. So I'm just gonna like throw something at that spot and see what happens.
All right.
So disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
About a 14 with disadvantage.
You have hit something.
Neat.
Nice.
Well, then I'll do this. 9 radiant, and it emits dim starlight and can't be invisible.
Oh.
Is it now just a stalker?
I don't know how that works.
I don't know. It's emitting starlight, so I splashed some starlight on it.
That is solid.
I just outlined the form of it.
Yeah, it can't be invisible unless it literally is invisible.
But it can't be invisible.
This is very strange. Yeah, I think I'll go with like there is an outline of a form. Yeah.
Oh.
But whereas you've hit things with this before, and if they were invisible, they like appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Strange because there's this space that is outlined.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
I'm gonna throw something else at that space then, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, that's weird. Do we see enough to not be at disadvantage now, or am I still
That is a great question. I'm gonna give it to you just because it's late, so we need to I'll give you the you've outlined it enough that you don't have disadvantage anymore.
All right, cool. Then let's do one of these at it.
I was going to my search engine to type in if Invisible Stalker has, and then I hadn't finished the sentence, and it pops up my phone number.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Ouch.
I always start those searches with D&D.
Yeah, I'm gonna close that one out, and you know what? We're just gonna say y'all can see it. It's fine. Yeah.
All right. Great. I think I probably feel inspired.
Unless a 13 hits.
Unless
13 is a miss.
Yeah, I thought maybe
14 is the number.
How about a 21?
Yep, that'll do it.
All right. Another 12 radiant.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's my turn.
Does it last forever?
The
Starlight.
Starry Wisp.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
All right. Oh, for the moment, I'll show the token.
It's big.
Till the end of my next turn.
Okay. So for the moment,
for this round,
you see in I guess it. I don't know. Anyway,
it's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder it got on top of you.
Yeah.
Dang.
Big old thing. David.
So
And Dark David.
This is our chance to hit it.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right. We'll unleash.
You can come around here if you want advantage.
Okay.
Flank with you.
I won't turn it down. All right. We'll go. Try and do this with advantage. First attack. Hits for. Come on now, great weapon. What? It got worse. This is broken.
Just wait till both stops.
So it went to 9. All right, then that'll hit, I guess. All right, come on, you can do this, baby. All right, no. All right, so 9, 11, so 20. With each of those,
you roll an inordinate amount of 1s and 2s on.
I do.
On your great sword attacks. It is amazing.
There's a magic weapon you should get out of Monster Hunter that Josh's character was using.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna unleash him, which is just basically he gets an attack, right? Whenever I take the attack action. So yeah, I'll unleash him. So he gets an attack. His won't be an advantage, I guess. I don't know how do we decide that works. Or do I attack from his spot? And he does have advantage. I don't know. First one.
Probably won't even need it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's Dark David.
All right, so he does 13. How are we doing? We making our way there? I will.
Lots of wisps falling off. Starry wisps are falling off.
I'll action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
For 3 more. Regular Stavid. Try and up it. Regular Stavid does 14. God.
Even immune to Dark Stavid tonight.
Oh, that was regular Stavid.
Oh, okay.
It's just plain. 25.
Action surging.
14. So that's my 2 extra attacks from the action to surge, and then I think I can unleash the arcane and an incarnation one more time, so that he gets an attack, not advantage, I guess.
God, this is so many attacks.
Yeah, it's 6. I think.
It's a fighter.
For 17.
Wait, was that Dark Stavid?
That was Dark
Yeah.
Stab.
Of course, it was Dark Stavid.
Also, Drew is tired and he needs to.
No, I was good. No, it was the right. I mean, as far as getting, as far as getting the kill goes, of course it was Dark Stavid. Yeah. Man, so this thing appears with all these stars around it, and y'all just like start cutting through the air very quickly, and it poofs away. It doesn't like fall down or anything. It just vanishes into thin air. And we'll stop there and pick up next time.
Yeah. Cool.
Good.
Stuff. So yeah, some good creepy invisible monsters and cultists for now it's Halloween. So happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah.
And we'll be back in a couple weeks with some more D&D. So good night, everybody. Enjoy your holiday. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.